Yeah, right now it's about 80 degrees outside, but inside this car, it's a lot hotter. I've had a thermometer in here for a couple of hours. It only measures up to 108 degrees, and it has already hit that mark. Of course, today's school closure follows the discovery of swine flu at Moon Mountain Elementary in Phoenix yesterday, which means 800 students are all of a sudden spending 7 days at home. And you can actually smell a lot of the burning garbage. That's all for this edition of World Watch. For Cronkite News Watch, I'm Ashley Goelitz. Have a great night. Though you can't contract swine flu through the pigs themselves, people are still paranoid and they're canceling their petting zoo parties. That does it for this final edition of Cronkite News Watch on AZTV. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you again next year. I'm Ashley Goelitz. Have a great weekend. They're a familiar sight on Mill Avenue, the Tempe Police Mounted Unit. They're used for crowd control, but they may soon fall victim to the current economic crisis.
It's our hope that we don't have to eliminate the mounted unit, but if need be, it might be something we have to do.
There are 3 officers, a sergeant, and 6 horses in the mounted unit. Cutting the unit would save $461,000. So if the mounted unit is cut, the horses will be retired and adopted out. And so, like Precious here, they'll live life as civilians. Sergeant Steve Stadel has been in the mounted unit for about 2 years. During that time, he's formed an attachment to the horses.
It's disappointing. I have an emotional tie to the horses.
If the plug is pulled on the mounted unit, Sergeant Stadel and the 3 other officers will be transferred to other units.
Obviously, I hope that it doesn't go away.
The mounted unit was chosen as a possible budget victim because it would not impact first response, but it will be felt.
If we have to eliminate the mounted unit, it can be anticipated that there's going to be some impact to service.
The department says without the horses as a buffer, more officers may have to use their pepper spray and tasers as a way of crowd control. So the department hopes that the mounted unit can stay.
I enjoy my job, and I think the horses are a great tool, and I hope we don't lose them.
The horses have become a staple of Mill Avenue, but soon the only ones you may see will be pulling a carriage. In Tempe, Ashley Goelitz, Cronkite News Watch.
It's my cute little pine. I don't want to see it burn down.
But flames came pretty close to Gina Walker's hometown of Pine, Arizona. The Dripping Springs wildfire is burning a mile east of the town and has consumed 60 acres. Smoke from the fire can be seen from miles away.
It's the first big fire on the Tonto this year.
The fire in Tonto National Forest started early Monday morning. Officials say a camper left a fire burning overnight, and when he woke up, the fire had spread. At one point Monday, the fire even threatened nearby homes. Some residents I spoke with said they weren't told to evacuate, but if you look around the neighborhoods here, it's pretty empty, so it looks as though some already have.
We have forest all the way around us, and it catches on fire, and then it scares us.
The rugged terrain made it difficult to fight on foot, so air tankers and helicopters were brought in to help fight the fire.
I'm real pleased with the way we've been able to access resources and get our people in place.
But forest officials still worry about winds.
That's a heads up for us, and we're just being extremely cautious right now.
The containment lines held overnight, but with the possibility of high winds again today, firefighters will have to work even harder to hold the fire at the top of Mogollon Rim.
Yeah, it's scary. I mean, this is where I live. I've been here 15 years.
In Pine, Ashley Goelitz, Cronkite News Watch.
Absolutely. Everybody wants to come to commencement this spring,
including President Barack Obama.
Oh, I'm super jazzed about it.
Word quickly spread that the president will be speaking at ASU's graduation ceremony this May, his first commencement speech of his presidency.
And I wasn't going to go to the university ceremony.
Some students were originally planning on skipping the school-wide ceremony and just attend the one for their major. But a presidential visit has them rethinking their plans.
But I am now.
I think it's pretty cool. I wasn't planning to go to the graduation beforehand, but then after I heard he was speaking, I'm going to go.
Director of University Ceremonies Melissa Werner says changes are in store for this graduation, one being a change of venue. This ceremony will take place in Sun Devil Stadium so more people can attend. But details still have to be sorted out.
everything changes. Everything's different, and we're getting lots of questions that unfortunately at this moment we don't have all the exact answers to.
The ceremony will require tickets, and it's unknown how many each student will get.
We are working on an online RSVP system, something, again, we've not had in the past.
Now graduates are getting calls from extended family and friends, all of a sudden excited about their academic success. But Werner insists students are still the priority.
It's very exciting with the president there, but commencement is about the graduating students. It's about celebrating that academic achievement and making sure that they're recognized for many years of hard work.
She's thrilled that the president accepted the invitation to speak.
a challenge, but an exciting challenge. We're all very, very excited about this opportunity.
And I'll be there.
Those looking to attend should keep checking the commencement page on the ASU website for updated details on tickets. You can log on at graduation.asu.edu for information. Ashley Goelitz, Cronkite Newswatch.